So let's have a quick look at this Dewalt 18 volt 5 ampere hour battery. I cannot charge it over 17.2 volts and the battery cells are fine. They are around 3.4 volts each, at least according to the C channels. TH is a nice 11K, IDE nice 800K. So let's see what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. Or it's just full of spiders. Okay, that explains it. Oh, and the connectors are very badly burned here. They have been overheated and there really isn't any simple way to fix it. Yeah, that mica plate had suffered. The fusible bridge is completely gone. But I have tried many different things, but nothing is easy or perfect. But I thought I'd try the nickel strip from another battery which had rust damage. I really hate opening these up, but it looks very good. No water damage at all. The connectors have been superheated, but I don't know if that is a problem. If they are bad, all that will do is limit the current. We will check that the cells are fine underneath, because all of the solder has also disappeared on this connector. Now there is no damage to the heat shrink tubing, so all the heat have been localized over here. There are some burn marks, so there might have been a spark or something. But if you don't see any damage on the heat shrink tubing, it hasn't really been that hot. And power tool batteries, they run pretty hot. A type of crimping connector, so let's use that as a holder. I will be using something I think is better than mica plates. I always forget what it's called. I think I need to cut it a little bit more. Yeah, the solder sticks, so it's still good. So it doesn't look better than factory, but in this case I actually believe it is. We are using the same fuse, but with added protection underneath. So the most important part, can we get it back into the case again? Let's put it back together and hope that it still fits. And this, I hate these cases. I can't feel the buttons, I missed something there. It's missing a button on the indicator. Can we fix that? But those are black. Well, let's switch to this PCB. Black is the shortest, so let's start with that. I think I need to remove the solder. These are live wires, so you should have done this before connecting the fuse. Okay, wanna give me trouble? I'm cutting off a bit. That's better. That was so not worth my time, but I just wanted to see if it's possible and if I want to do it again. I really don't. Let's try it in the charger. Seems to be working good now. I will capacity test it also to see if it was worth it. Hopefully it was, since it wasn't too much rust, but I won't do that again. It wasn't particularly fun. Maybe just changing the indicator, but not doing the fuse thing. It's just not a good option.